Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to service your transmission on this 2006 Jeep Liberty with the 3.7-liter V6 engine. And the items you'll need is a 10mm socket and ratchet, T25 Torx bit, a drip pan, RTV, a razor blade, a funnel, transmission fluid, a transmission fluid filter, and jack and jack stands. You can see our vehicle is raised. Again, it's not necessary, but it does make it a lot easier. And your transmission oil pan's located right here, and it's held in with a series of 10mm bolts. And you're going to want to go ahead and remove most of them, and I'll show you what I'm talking about after we just fast forward through Don doing this. Now you can see he left 3 bolts. One there, and one back here. It doesn't have to be specifically those 3 bolts, but you do want a couple bolts up there to just hold the pan in place. And then you want to loosen each of them. And then using a flat blade screwdriver, pry down, and it'll start to drain your transmission fluid. And you want to make sure you have a drip pan underneath it to collect it. And then remove one of the bolts and let it drain a little bit more. Then when it slows down, remove the other 2 carefully. And then pull the pan down and drain the rest of it into your drip pan. Right here is your transmission filter, and it's held in with 2 T25 Torx bolts. And again, we'll fast forward as Don removes these. Have a drip pan underneath and pull the filter down and out. Use a razor blade to remove the old gasket from your transmission pan. And you want to make sure that you get all of the old gasket removed. Using a rag, take the magnet out of the pan and clean it off. And put it back into place. And then using some mineral spirits, just wipe the edge of that pan again. You want it to be really clean for your new gasket. Now using RTV, go around each bolt hole and go all the way around the pan, making sure there's no gaps. Push your new transmission filter up into place and replace those 2 T25 Torx bolts. Push your transmission pan up into place and replace each of those bolts by hand, and then go around and tighten them up. Now pull out your transmission dipstick, and using a funnel, replace your transmission fluid. Start your vehicle, and you want to hold down the brakes and just shift back and forth on the stick. Now remove your dipstick and wipe it clean. Push it back in. pull it out again, check it. Ours is full and where it needs to be. Wipe it off, put it back into place, and you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.